First, we look at space exploration. 3D printing is making it possible to build habitats on the Moon and Mars. Sending heavy building materials from Earth is far too expensive. Scientists are developing ways to use local lunar dust and Martian soil to print tools, bricks, and entire bases. This method saves money and allows astronauts to create exactly what they need, right when they need it. Want to know more? Check out ENTECH magazine's official website for the full details. Hello everyone, and welcome to the ENTECH magazine's news digest for week 3 of February 2026. I'm Diora, excited to share 10 amazing stories from the world of science and technology this week. Researchers found a way to use copper to turn carbon dioxide into useful fuel. Carbon dioxide is a major cause of climate change. By using copper as a catalyst, scientists can trigger a chemical reaction that converts this harmful gas into clean energy sources. This process removes pollution from the air and creates a renewable fuel at the same time, offering a double benefit for our environment. Astronomers are tracking high-energy space neutrinos to find out where they come from. Neutrinos are tiny particles that travel across the universe almost without hitting anything. By capturing these particles in giant ice detectors on Earth, scientists can trace them back to their origins, like massive black holes or distant star explosions. This helps us understand the most powerful and distant events in the universe. When electric vehicle batteries are no longer strong enough to power a car, they are not useless. Engineers are giving them a second life by using them to power homes and store energy from solar panels. This recycling method provides cheap energy storage for families and keeps hazardous waste out of landfills. It is a smart way to make our energy grid more reliable and greener. A recent global bleaching event has caused severe coral loss due to ocean warming. Corals get their color and food from tiny algae living inside them.
When the water gets too hot, the corals expel these algae, turning stark white and starving.
Marine biologists are working hard to map the damage and find heat-resistant coral species to help rebuild these crucial underwater ecosystems before they disappear completely. Scientists are now using plant proteins to produce important medicines. Traditionally, making certain drugs required expensive animal cells or bacteria. Now researchers can genetically modify plants like tobacco to grow the exact proteins needed for vaccines and treatments. This method is cheaper, safer, and much easier to scale up. It means life-saving medicines could soon become more affordable for people all over the world. The manufacturing world is changing with edge artificial intelligence.
In modern Industry 4.0 smart factories, machines do not send data to a distant cloud computer.
Instead, they use edge AI to process information right on the factory floor. This allows robots and assembly lines to make split-second decisions, spot defects instantly, and prevent machine breakdowns. Astronomers recently observed a star that simply vanished without an explosion. Usually, when massive stars die, they create a bright supernova. However, this star underwent a silent stellar collapse, turning directly into a black hole while skipping the explosion entirely. This rare event challenges what scientists thought they knew about how stars end their lives, showing that the universe still holds many surprises. Biologists are studying the RNA recognition motif to understand how cells control their genetic instructions. This motif is a specific part of a protein that binds to RNA, the molecule that carries messages from our DNA. By understanding exactly how these proteins attach to RNA, scientists can learn how diseases like muscular dystrophy develop. This knowledge is an important step toward creating targeted genetic therapies in the future. Finally, medical researchers have developed an inhaled nanoparticle therapy for treating tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis is a lung disease that requires months of heavy medication.
This new therapy uses tiny particles to deliver the medicine directly into the lungs, where the infection lives. This targeted approach acts faster, reduces harsh side effects, and makes it much easier for patients to complete their treatment and recover fully. That wraps up another exciting week in science and technology, from printing bases on the moon to treat lung diseases with tiny particles. Please visit entechonline.com to read the full articles. There you will find in-depth coverage, references, and more amazing stories. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss future science content. Don't forget to share it with friends who love science. Which story excited you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching.